How's it going, everybody? My name is Ryan45678 and welcome back to Myst III Exile. If you saw my last video, we completed the last puzzle in Amateria because I either didn't realize or gave up on it last time a couple years ago when I played this game last, before picking it up back again, playing through Voltaic. So let's go to Narayan, which is somewhere around here. I know I just went the long way. It's the nature age. So if we actually, it's easier if we just go down this way, because we need to go that way anyway. Wow, that's dangerous. OSHA would not approve. That door should not be allowed to be open while the elevator's moving. Anyway, let's go down. But yeah, Narayan is, I believe it's the age that Saavedro came from, who is the weird guy, crazy guy that's been following us, or not following us, trying to catch Atreus and his sons, even though we are none of those people. We're just somebody who happened to be at Atreus' house when Saavedro came to burn it down. So, let's make our way through the study, which I don't know if that's Saavedro's or if it's Atreus's or if it's somebody random who lived here. Anyway, let's go out this door, because we need to do some stuff over here to get to the age. The door is up. Did I go the right way? No, I went the wrong way. It's the other door. Yeah, so it's this door actually. So we got this little guy, which first of all we gotta check, and it looks like we already did this puzzle, but essentially, if you haven't, there's a flower here. I think you might have to get this little guy out of his, where'd he go? Yeah, out of his little tent thing. It's a little animal, little mammal thing. He starts eating that. But really, you get behind this flower and you point it at his sound, and then it makes these things grow, which is really weird and it makes no sense at all, but that's how it works. So let's go. Ah yes, the green light inside here. Yeah, so this age is a little bit tricky, I'll be honest. It's actually really tricky. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Back up the video. Oh, Edanna. So it's not Narayan, it's Edanna. My bad. Yeah. Okay. So I was wrong. I thought it was Narayan for some reason. Yeah, these names are weird as it is. I keep getting them confused. Woohoo! Alright, so when we start, I think the first time you come here, actually, there's a bird that swoops by, and we'll see it in a second when we go up there. But anyway, this flower is pointless. It just points us to the book. That's where we need to go. And it's so annoying. It's like literally right there. That's obviously the end goal of this age, where we get the symbol, but you can't get to it. So you got to go through all this puzzle stuff, which kind of makes the game. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a game, right? It's the ocean right there. You can actually look at it, but it serves no purpose. These are pretty cool. The animation takes forever, so once we go up and down each one once, well, up the up one and down the down one, I'm gonna skip the animation because it takes friggin' forever. It's cool, don't get me wrong, but it's like a good 10 seconds just spinning around in circles. There's a little birdie. Little birdie wants his mama. This flower does nothing except look at the bird as well. So, you gotta continue on. I don't think I've done any of the puzzles in this age yet. on this playthrough? Yeah, I have not. See this little bulbous thing? It's full of water, and we need to get the water in there so this little thing can suck it up and make a ladder for us. So yeah, let's go do that. So basically, to do that, I think I've already done it unknowingly because I had no idea. This little thing, these plants, they move. If you press the little belly button, they go blah. We block the sun. And if you move it again back to where it was, they let the sun through. And then you go to this flower, pull its little tail, and then poke into the jelly of its eyes. See, I was so close. I had a point in here. It needs to be here. Pop the jelly ball. Ooh, that's gross. See it sucking it up? Let's go. Mmm. Yeah. Alright, so we leave that there. We don't need this anymore. We gotta go back down. There's the linking book if we just want to go back, but we don't want to go back. I'm gonna save, and I just realized my last save I accidentally overwrote my personal save, but that's okay because we're gonna make it back the same way. So I'll just keep saving over this one. So let's go and make our way down these newly created steps. Wee-hee! It's like almost dizzying to watch, and it takes so long. Man, alright, we're here. We good. I don't think we need to go back up there ever again, really. So, it's like it's a combination of the next few puzzles. So, look at this little guy. It's like a little electricity fish. He's stinging those plants. Yeah. So, keep that in mind. One of the things that, well, I won't spoil anything yet. I'll just go through it. This little thing is a little sucker doodle. That's the best way I can think of to describe it. It literally makes a sound. Yeah, see, he comes through there. It sucks up the little fishy. And that's important later, not right now, but later. Pick up some journal pages. And I'll flip through these again. Not gonna read them out loud. Yeah, so that's just some of Saavedra's stuff that he's been doing. Yeah, so we need to go through this tunnel and check out this little cave. So this is the next area, but we can't get to it yet. This little tongue leaf thing is curled up. We can't cross over there yet. So let's go this way. It's another tongue. What the heck was that? I don't remember ever seeing that. But anyway, let's keep going this way. There's not too much to do here, but there is one puzzle. It's a little bit misleading, the way it's set up, so let's check it out. First, pull the lamp. The light opens these little tongue leaves, so that way we can walk on them. And there's another little bulbous little thing, but for some reason we never go this way. There's a little handle here, and you'll see what that's for in a second. It looks like we're stuck. We can't go any further, but we got this little thing. I missed that for the longest time. That's what got me stuck on this one. To just look up. I saw it too. I didn't realize how close it was. I thought it was just a vine and just decoration. if you try to go this way, I guess the vine gets stuck on that thing, that log, and it looks like it kind of extends out because there's no way from here you'd be able to go lower. So let's go where we need to go, which is over here. And see here we have a little trap. And what you do with the traps is you set them. And so there's a couple ways to do this. One is the correct way and one is the incorrect way. I'll let you guys figure out which is which. So you let this little berry down. So that's another thing that got me stuck. I found my way here and I could have swore I was like, what I was doing was I was trying to go over there. I didn't think you could reach it from here. So I was like, oh man, it's not that. What is it? So I got stuck. But anyway. We slide down. And then we'll go check our trap. The results should be pretty immediate. This little guy. You like that little fruit? Well, that's trap. Man, that's some intense screaming. I feel bad for the guy. It's like scared out of his mind. Anyway, let's go back over there. We'll let him go because that's not our goal here. If it was, we could do something with him, but we can't. He's just like trying to get out. Blup, 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 blup. So let's let him go. The other thing you can do, same thing, bait the trap, but don't leave it under the trap, leave it next to the trap. You'll see why in a second. It will all make sense. Hello, little buddy. Yeah, so he's eating that thing. We'll let the trap go. That blocks his house, so he goes that way. And for some reason, those things react to those little guys. I don't know why. But that drops the log and gives us access to this next area. So we will Tarzan our way over there. Yeah. Woohoo. That means we can let this tongue leaf out. And we can go back if we want to, but we don't need to. I guess if that's if you get stuck. You always have that chance to go back. Alright, so basically we gotta go this way. That's a nose. That looks like a nose, I swear. Or a belly button, one of the two. So, you hear that? You hear that? You see that? It's, there's something there. Hello? Hello? Oh, hello, birdie. That is the birdie, and he is stuck in there. Our job is to get him out. That is our mission if we choose to accept it. And I think we don't really have a choice. Anyway, let's keep going down here. There is another one of these things, and we shall sucker the suckerfish down. Oh, man. I wonder if you could do these out of order. I'm not sure. There's the suckerfish. And there's Saavedra's painting of the brothers, I assume. Some people listen in, the kids love it. These people don't like it. This guy must probably be Saavedra. That's what I thought. That's what somebody else who I watched play this game thought too. So, we got two paths. We got this one on the right, this one on the left. This one, let's check out this one first. There's a few things. There is a, where is it? It must be a little bit further. There's a... Yeah, this little thing, this sucker thing. The last one. Yeah. Mr. Little Suckerfish. Alright, so let's keep on going. There's a few more things down here first to look at. First one is this little message from Saavedra. So let's take a listen.
This morning I woke up and I couldn't picture Tamara's face. Little line at the corner of her lip that pulls her whole mouth down when she smiles, the flutter in her eyelashes. I try so hard to picture her in my mind, put her down on paper as if that might bring her back. I couldn't do it. Idris, I'm not you.
Oh, I see. I didn't catch this before, but I think what he was trying to rewrite the age because the brothers may have told him that that was possible to bring people back from the dead, but that's apparently not something you can do, which makes sense. So here we have another of these tongue leaves. We need to get some light on this thing. Shed some light on it. That will be done in a very strange way, but which I will explain in a second. Once we get out of here, I'll go take the other path, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So we go down... Oops, I went too far. We go down that way. See these flowers? They're like little light beacons. So essentially, if we take, I think it's this one. Yeah, we've shined this one at the flower, at the leaf thing. And this little guy, this little flower guy right here. See how he lights up? But it's not enough to pop the stingray thing. It is, however, enough to light this thing up, which, if you look across, also lights up this flower. But that's not the one we need, because we need to actually get there first. We need to light this flower up, which, if you look, whoops. This will open that door as long as we're pointing at it. So it's a temporary thing. We can't we can't move the flower. It's gonna require it to stay there. So we need to go traverse that path while we can. Oh, what happened? Yeah, I guess I didn't have it exactly right on it, so that didn't work. There we go. We can travel on the tongue now. And it looks like we have to go this way. There is another path that way. We won't take that quite yet. That's a later puzzle. We gotta get the this one done. So take a look at this flower really quick. He's pointing at the fish, and we can't move it. So what that tells me, I mean, I already know, and this is how I figured it out, but we need to get some light to that flower so we can pop the fish bubble. That's a sentence I never thought I'd say out loud. Yeah. So if we look at this flower, and you remember this flower up here is also fixed. So if we shine light, this one will shine light at this one. So if we shine the light about here, we should be able to leave this one, swap the flowers, and it will shine the light where we want it, and it'll pop the bubble. So let's go do that really quick. Yeah, this gets tedious after a while. It's like so much walking. I might cut these parts just to make it a little less tedious to watch, because there's nothing to say while I'm walking. I'm just like walking. Oops. Yeah, I do need that one. Sorry. Just walking. That's all I'm doing. So if I move this to that flower, it pops the fish bubble like so. Blech. Which electrocutes the plants and releases our feathered friend. Bye bye, buddy. That's what I was gonna say that I didn't want to spoil. Was in the lab on Edanna, the thing where you switch to the plant, the little hand crank generator thing, and it does the same thing. It flaps open that the plant. So we got it. So now let's move this back where it goes so we can go through that plant bridge, and we are finished with this area. Don't need to come back here again. And I think that makes us about halfway or 2/3 the way done with Edanna. I keep wanting to call it Narayan. This part though is pretty tricky, honestly. You'll see there's so much to it. So if we go through here, honestly you could almost miss the ability to go here, just because it's so weird. Anyway, you end up here, which, yeah, we go this way. There's another one of these swing things, but this one goes down, and you end up here, which is pretty cool. And if you wanted to, you could go back up, but you gotta go a different way. You go, which way is it? This way. I'll show you guys just so you know. It's pretty cool. So weird too, though. And then it goes back down. It's a little elevator. Little plant. Anyway, go back down and then keep going. Alright, so we're down here. We need to go this way, obviously, because that's the way back. There are quite a few places to go, actually. I guess... What? I thought I had to go... Oh, this way. Duh. Okay, so once we're here... Can't exactly go here, so we need to go straight. This is the main part, so... Essentially, with this puzzle, it's a little weird. There's somewhere you gotta point a light at one of these things and it opens up. Then you gotta... it's like described in the journal somewhere about guiding the spores. So you press the buttons on the plants and the spores come out. And if you do it right, something will happen. So this is one way we need to go. We'll go this way first. If I remember right, I think this is the light part. Yeah, it is. There's one flower. It's already got some light. So we just need to focus the light on the plant until it opens. See those little things? They're like poking up. Oh, oh. There we go. Yeah, so you gotta put the light on these guys. So we'll leave that. That's one part of the puzzle. It's a little bit weird, to be honest, but it's how it's done. Next part is that little path you saw. It's a little bit tricky to find sometimes. It's here, I think. No. I thought it was... No, I guess that wasn't it. Yeah, see, I already got lost then. It's, this way. That's where we came. Oh no, this was the path, right? No. Okay. Yeah, see, this is why this age is a little tricky, because there's a place you gotta go that's not easy to find. Here. I think it's the next one. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. And I saw it earlier, so I should know. Anyway, let's go down this way. There's not as much over here, except... These plants, I think, are blocking the sun. Yes, you hear that? That's a good sound. I think... Yes, that thing... Did it open? I'm not really sure. Wait, so these are not doing anything right now. So if we move it back... It might actually be letting it in. Oh, wait, hang on. Yeah, so that thing's open now. That's like a giant purple jalapeno. Yeah, that's a good thing. That's what we want. We want the plant to be open. Open sesame. It's a giant flower. Next, a few different things. So we got this one. I don't think this one will do anything yet, or maybe it will. Let's release the spores into the air. Okay, that might be the last thing. I'm not sure. We got to go into this little plant, but first let's read the journal. Yeah, so he's got paintings, and they're done. So that's pretty straightforward. This is a weird one. It's easy to miss because you're like, what do I do? But you keep going up. Go up one more, and then you pull on these things. And they... Oh, it's not open. Whoops. Does nothing. Okay, so we gotta come back at some point. Which I thought pumping the button one time would do it, but I don't actually remember what you have to do for this. Oh, there we go. It may be this one. Because I know you have to push this one. Yeah. Those go everywhere. Closes up that, I guess. You're like dancing with the spores, letting them in. Gathering in them together. I don't really know. And it's I don't even know what plant this is, to be honest. Might honestly be this plant. I thought it was a different one when I went through this, but anyway, let's try it again and see if that's open. Yes? I can't honestly tell. Let's try it again, though. No, it's not open. That means we gotta do something else. Do you have to press this again? Now that it is open? I'm not sure. No. I don't know, I'm not sure. Let me try that other one. Let's go back to that other light. Or... Huh. Yeah, this is all confusing and doesn't make much sense. Let me try pumping the big one one more time before we do that. It's the same thing. Or... No, it's something different. No, it's the same thing. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think we need to open this one somehow, but I'm not sure how to do that. I guess we would have to get over there first. It's this one, so... there's gotta be something over here. I know at one point I did this. Oh, maybe if we close this one. And then the spores will go to the other one. So if you close the light, maybe that's what it is. Let's try that. Yeah, this is still not open. That's the problem, is that flower is not opening. And I don't remember how to get it open. Oh, it does. Okay, so that goes over there. Which goes to the other flower, like I thought. So let's check out the other flower. Ah, it is open now. Nice. Okay. So that's what we had to do. I do seem to remember that happening before I figured out that you had to do something with the first one. So we gotta let the light back in this one. Which it's still not open, but if we try the spores again. No? Okay, so something's different. Maybe it is open and I just am blind. That's gotta be, that's the only difference we've done, so it's gotta be that. Yeah, I see it, it's open, so that's good. That means we can yank on the stuff. I don't remember the scientific names, but it's, yeah, spores everywhere. Here comes the birdie. Whoosha! There we go. Man, this island looks tiny from the air, but it's freaking huge. Oof. Hello, birdie. Why are you still in your shell? You should be out by now. Hello, you bearded beak fuzzy thing. Caw-caw. Caw-caw. I think we have to get out this way. Yeah. Bye-bye, I don't need your birdness. Yeah, that's so scary, but look, it's the symbol for Edanna. Yay. Yeah, that's it. Nice, we got the symbol, and look, this is where we are. It's literally right where we could have seen it if we had just gotten a way to get over here. But let's go back to Jananan because we are done with this age. Whew. Yeah, that was tricky. That was a little bit tricky, to be honest. Even having done this like yesterday, literally yesterday, was a little tricky. Alright guys, we're back. Alright, let's put the fresh new symbol in there for Edanna. Should be the last one.
You've done well, my sons, but there's still one task ahead of you. The linking book you see here connects to an age called Narayan. It's a very delicate age. Civilization has emerged in response to the world's imbalances. It's also the first inhabited age I'm sending you to alone. But don't be afraid. The knowledge you've acquired here will show you the way in. Use it and see all that Narayan has to offer.
Yeah, if only you knew what your sons were going to do. Anyway, this is Narayan, which we will go to next time. So, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you all found this video on going through Edanna entertaining, useful, something. Leave a like if you did. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys in the next video where we go through Narayan.